Hi, Paulette with Back to Basics Mom here for part 3 of my haul series of gifted and garage sale. So this is my garage sale haul. This is from a garage sale hosted by a lady and a bunch of her friends that I met up at scrapbooking a few weeks ago. Not a few weeks ago, it was like 2 weeks ago. It was maybe a week ago. I don't even remember. I think it was only a little over a week ago. Yes. Definitely. Sorry for the ramble. Anyway, she and her friends all got together and put all their crafty stuff out. A lot of stamping, scrapbooking, all that kind of stuff. So this is what I got. This whole bag full of stuff. And I did spend about $50. But when you see what I got, you'll be like, woohoo! So as I said in my last video, I do think I got a couple of duplicates from the box I was gifted. So we will just see. So here we go. All right, I got this set called Define Your Life, and one of the things I liked about it is it was not mounted yet. So they are kind of small sentiments, but it's all about its definitions, like, so always original, and then it's got their little definitions. So like I can't read them backwards and whatnot, but I thought it was really cool. So it's got all these words and like their definitions. So I thought that was really fun. And I like that they were not mounted yet, because then I don't have to unmount them. Very cool. This one is called Holiday Woodcuts. So I thought these were kind of fun. And then, yep, here's the duplicate. If you saw my last video, yep, same one. So I'll have to gift that, or I have a couple other crafty friends who might be interested in that. And I'll just give it to them, because I think I only paid like $2 or $3. And then this set I kept going back to, this one and this one, actually, I kept going back to it over and over, trying to decide if I wanted it. Because one of my issues, this one's called Time Well Spent, was there was quite a bit of a disparity among the pricing from person to person. So like this one I grabbed from one gal and it was marked $4, and then I found this one and it was marked $1. So needless to say, I put the $4 one back and I took the $1 one. So I got that. And then this is the one where I had some of these tags, I think, in that other set, in that other video I just did. So I'll have to compare them. And I checked my punches, and I don't have the small one. I have the larger one. So, but I got the small one in that other haul. So anyway, and this one's called Two Terrific Tags. And this set was kind of interesting. It's just kind of little frame stamps. Gotta get them out of this bug. Kind of geometric stamps. This is another frame one. And then this one. My sister-in-law, Kathy, and I had seen at one of the stamp expos some fun little bags and boxes they did, and they did like little mini stamps and these little, so I thought that'd be fun to try that out, and I hadn't wanted to pay full price for that at the show, so there we go. And some of these are, I found these kind of towards the end of my shopping. These are a bunch that are in bags, so I thought that was pretty. Oh, the Stampendous stamp. Oh, doesn't look like it's ever been used hardly. And then, let's see, I thought this one was pretty. This was kind of a mixed bag. That one's been used, but it's still in good shape. Little sunflower. Little couple of birds. It says friends. Little heart. Another little, that's not heart, flower. And then I had some, oh, Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, that's great. This is cute. That one. So that was all in that bag. some other loose stamps. I thought these snowflakes were fun. It's in good shape. I liked the sunflower. And these were all like a couple of bucks, like $1, $2. And I liked this set. It's not a set, this stamp. So I thought it would be pretty with some watercolor. And then I was really excited about this one because I've been wanting to do some of the mirror image stamping. So it's just the smooth block. So if you've watched any of those techniques with Jennifer McGuire or a couple of the other gals have them. So it's just a smooth stamp. So I was excited about that. And this was like $1. And then let's see, a couple of close to my heart sets. I found these like just before I left. So I liked this one. It's kind of paisley, florally. And this one looked kind of fun. This one's called Summertime. Let's see. And this one's called You've Got Flair. This one's called Summertime. Oh, that looks like it'd be fun for scrapbooking or doing some fun summer cards. And I got a few more things, a few more goodies in here. Got this Lily of the Valley stamp. Lily of the Valley is one of my favorite flowers, so I was excited to see that. Like I think that one was like 50 cents. Another tree. You know, why pay $25, $30 for that tree set from a couple of the stamp companies? I'm just collecting individual trees here and there. Love this one. Love butterflies. You know that. If you watch any of my videos, you know that. And then a couple of things I was kind of excited to find. Some of these peg stamps. I've been watching Lindsay the Frugal Crafter use a lot of these peg stamps from this company. What's the name of it? I forget. Rubber Stamp Tapestry. So, and they're these little, if you haven't seen them before, they're these little pegs and you build your scene. So those are fun. So I got the one to do the little potted garden and then the wreath. So those are fun. Those are really good value. I think those are kind of spendy normally. So got those. And then as I was leaving, I noticed 2 bags of Twinkling H2Os. So I've seen these used a couple of times and they looked really fun for just adding some dimensions. So I got this kind of earthy tones and then some that are a little bit brighter. Sorry about that glare, but these are just fun. We'll have to play with those. Basically, I think they're just shimmery watercolors is what I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. That's what they are, is just watercolors that are super shimmery. Yep, shimmering watercolors are brilliant color mixed with sparkling mica pigments, non-toxic, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I got those, which, I mean, this was normally $11.50, $11.49, and I paid, I think, $2 for each of those bags, maybe, at the max. And then they had some envelopes, like some larger size envelopes, so I paid 50 cents for 10 of these large ones, which I figured 50 cents for 10, that's not bad. And then some red and green, and this has the cards in there as well as some of the larger envelopes. And then I got a couple of paper packs. I don't know if it's complete or not. This one I don't think had any stickers with it, but I like the paper, so it was okay. So just some fun, a little bit different. I'm kind of getting sick of the same Christmas stuff I own, so I'm really happy to have something new to me that I can use for basically either kid. And then this one's called School Zone, but mostly I like the colors, and I could still use this for my kids' scrapbooks yet, because because I'm not all the way up to date. So, and it's not too little kiddish. I can kind of mix it in and make it look more grown up, but I like the colors, the primary. It's kind of a subdued primary, so it's not like super bright, but I really liked the mix of colors on that. So with that, I think that is it. So I think for all of, this stuff, if I stack all these stamps up, you look at them like, you kind of lose track of them when I'm, counting them all off. But when you put them all up here, kind of stack them up. Normally these would be, these days stamps this size, even on sale half off, are like $6 a piece. So you figure, 12, 24, 48 right there. And then I also have, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are $20, $30 a piece from Stampin' Up. Plus this set, plus this, and these big stamps from Stampin' Up. These run, 15, 20 bucks. So all of this stuff for 50 bucks. Oh, and I got one embossing folder. It's this little postage kind of theme. So I thought that was fun. So not too bad, I didn't think, for all that, even though I did duplicate a little bit. Overall, not too bad at all. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Find something crafty to do. Not sure when I'll be back with you, but hang in. There's lots of other crafty goodness on YouTube to find. So again, find something crafty to do. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.